So this is a NAD 1155 preamp. And one of the issues I have is that on the input side, the CD video, the left channel cuts in and out. So I watched, and this is beyond like scratchy volume. There's no scratchy volume. This is beyond, it's a different issue. So I've isolated it to this little selector box. There's one for both of these knobs here. And what happens really is inside there's a sliding mechanism when you move this. And the old grease just gets dirty. The contacts are not properly made. Now there's a video on YouTube. The guy shows disassembly of this. You have to desolder this whole thing, and this shaft comes out, and you probably have to desolder these cables. There's a lot, you have to spend X amount of time to do that, and you have to have the equipment and whatnot. And basically, if you do go this route, you have to flip this around. The bottom piece comes off, and that's really nice part. The bottom piece comes off, and you have access to all the soldering joints and everything from below. So there's no real reason to remove this whole piece out. But a good trick, if you don't want to be doing all that stuff, is get some deoxit, and there's a hole here. I'll show you guys right there. You can stick your thing in there, get the cable out of the way. I guess this is a better example, and give it a good spray. This is designed for electronics, so then see if run it back and forth a few times. Another thing is the clicking thing. This is what does the clicking thing. You can move this to the side. There's a little like a ball bearing there. I'm not sure if I can see it. And now it's nice and smooth. So if you want to run it a good 20-30 times after spraying it, or maybe spray it while you're moving it. Then we finish, put this back in there, and now you have your clicking. And if that doesn't fix your issue, I'm gonna see if it fixed it. I literally haven't checked on mine. That is when you will have to go and remove it. And if you do that route, go do some research on the proper way to clean those contacts, because I read a forum on this, and there was a lot of opinion by different people how to properly do it, what grease to use, and how to clean those contacts and everything. So do make some research. While you're at it, inspect everything. This is the power. I have a flashlight here so you guys can see this better, but I'm gonna kind of move away for a second. So this is the power area. This is where the power comes in. Obviously, these are your fuses. But you want to be on lookouts for, see if you see anything. Well, first of all, if the capacitors or anything is leaking, that they're bent out of shape. Also, this capacitor, look at that to see if it's. This is an important part of this circuit. This capacitor specifically. Look to see if it's burnt out or anything like that. This looks really good shape still. It has the right color. I wouldn't say it's new or anything, but this is the first area you want to look at. Second area, there's these transformers. I mean transistors, not transformers. They produce a lot of heat, obviously, because there's heat sinks here, and you will see slight discoloration anywhere on this motherboard. I call it motherboard, where there's heat. It will be like over time it will discolor a little bit. So there's anywhere what is excessive heat. I'm of the mind if it ain't broken, don't fix it, but just kind of look at it. Some people would reapply new thermal paste there, but if it ain't broken, kind of fix it. Especially this one looks extremely clean. This overall, scan really slowly, get a good flashlight, scan everything, all your capacitors. Like I said, this model is extremely clean. I don't see any issues with it whatsoever, besides the left channel cutting out on the CD video. I bet this is the channel that the previous owner used the most. I know this because when I went to tape 2, everything went away. The issues of the left channel cutting out completely went away. So I know it's a contact issue in this box.